Hello, investor and trader. In this short video, I want to talk about taking losses because I realized that I don't have that much video to talk about losses, mostly gains and return and stuff like that, but not taking losses. So let's make one. I think it's a good topic. So I just took a $13,000 loss today on one trade. Apple, haha. Donate 13,000 to Apple today. Well, some people think that, haha, you just lose 13,000. For me, yes, I did lose 13,000, but I feel kind of happy. One, I got the burden off my shoulder because I've been thinking about it all weekend. Secondly, every big loss I see is a progression to becoming to the next level of who I am as a trader or an investor. Because what I realized is I've been doing this. I've been in the market for 5 years. I've been studying the market 2 years prior to this, so 7 years experience in this game about trading and investing. I realized that one thing that keep me different from most of my friends is the one that lose big. I'm talking about $20,000, $30,000 lost. They quit. Yeah, they quit this stock market game. They go back to real estate. Me, this is my fourth time this year that I took over $10,000 loss. So that's 50,000 I lost already. But I didn't quit. I keep going. My first five-figure loss was back in 2017 when I was in college. It was Domino's Pizza. I talked about it several times already, right? Earning came, mis-earning. I bought into the dip. Next thing you know, it kept tanking and tanking. That's why now I know how to make those trades because I learned my lesson. I lost $10,000 during that time. During that time, it hurts me a lot as a trader. Like, dude, this is my first time losing 10,000. I never lose this much before. You know, I couldn't even cut my losses even I want to. I couldn't pull the trigger. It was like, damn, man, that's 10,000 is huge. But now, 10,000, 15,000 losses, like, normal. Because I have become a better, you know what I mean? Like, you evolve as a better trader. It's like how you start out trading or investing. You take a $50 loss, a $20 loss, $100 loss, slowly 500, slowly $1,000 loss as you evolve and as you become better and better. And of course, your account got bigger and bigger, right? But you didn't quit. You keep going, and you learn your lesson from it. So what did I do wrong on Apple? And let's just talk about it. So hopefully, you guys can learn from it too. So Apple, I bought Apple 4 to 5 days ago, last week, when Apple was at 124.50 on this candle right here. Right there. No, sorry, this candle. On this candle, I thought, that's a big pop, on the previous day, last Monday, I think. Tuesday came, I thought this gonna go at least up to here. Or at least this fill in this little gap right here. I think it has momentum. The volume is there. Look at the volume from Monday. That's huge volume. I don't know if you can see it or not, but that's huge volume. So that next day, I want to enter kind of near the top, but not too near the top, right? Because, well, ideally, I want this candle higher than this previous candle, right? It did happen for several pennies. That's why I got in so high. I thought that going to happen, but unfortunately, it went against me. So I got in around at this price, 24 and a half, 124 and a half. And I tell myself, hey, if this dropped below 23, right here, I am out. I'm taking a $5,000, $4,000, $5,000 loss. But I couldn't pull the trigger. That's mistake number one. You need to stick to your fucking plan. I didn't stick to my plan. Now I'm paying for the price, right? Secondly, it's a bad habit to form if you want to stay in this game very long. I'm talking about years, okay? There are some people bought Apple right here, like I did, 3,000 shares or more, 10,000 shares, and now they're stuck, or they think they can get out of it. I don't know. They probably think, hey, dude, it's Apple, man. It'll go up eventually. But yeah, dude, right here to here, you know what percent down that is? That's 30% down. And now you're stuck. Let's say you buy like I did, or no, 10,000 shares, for instance. That's $3 million, no, 1.5 million, 1.3 million. You have $1.3 million stuck that you could not trade. That's called opportunity lost if you are a trader. Investor is a little bit different, okay? Investor is a little bit different. By the way, investor, they don't buy 10,000 shares at one time up here anyways, right? I wouldn't buy 3,000 shares right there at one time as an investor. Remember, I told many times to you guys, if you're investing, you buy little by little. Trading is a different strategy, a different thing. That's why I went in 3,000 shares on this day. I didn't plan to hold for that long, or but I didn't stick to my plan. So now I pay for the price. So that got me a little bit smarter. Now I told myself, man, next time I'm losing $10,000, I'm gonna stop trading for a week or 2 weeks. I don't care what my goal is. As in, my goal right now is on 20,000 a month. For you look at the month, I'm still up, so that's a good thing, right? I mean, so back to square one. Overall, I'm still up 3,000. Kind of funny, like a year ago, 3,000 profit. Oh yay, yay! Now 3,000 profit. Like, it's nothing, too small. Because I have evolved to a better trader, or I don't know how you describe it. It's to the next level. You know what I mean? So yeah, not a fun scenery, but it is what it is. So yep, last month I thought I made September. I thought I made 20,000 or near 20,000. Last month I also took a big loss too, man. So last month, based on this, it said I made 24, 25,000. 20, man, make it 25. Look at this right here. I was up almost 50,000 at one point, over 50,000, and then I just lose 25,000 pretty much, 24, 20 something thousand. These will come. Now, for me, my new goal is I need to minimize these even quicker. 5,000 loss, 4,000 loss, 2,000 loss, and then 12,000 loss. These 5,000, 4,000, 2,000 are very manageable. 12,000 loss maybe gonna hold me back for a week. Depend how aggressive I want. How it's all risk to reward. I can make 12,000 one day, I'll lose 12,000 one day. If this depend on risk, right? But for me, I like to minimize my risk. That's why I'm very consistent over time, as you can see. Just go back 3 months, right? But there are some of those damn losses that oh man, I gotta change, right? I gotta change these losses. Look at that. There's a big ass red candle there, big ass red candle there. I think we'll talk about that on my last video or something like that. But overall, we still have the rest of 2020, another 2 months and a half of trading. I still want to make this. I still have a number to hit. I haven't hit that number yet. That's why I break it down. 20,000 October, maybe 25,000 November, maybe 25,000 December. That's what. That's around 75,000 in profits coming up. That's my plan for this account. 75,000 in 3 months. I think I can do it. I mean, I already did it in the past, so I can do it again. But yeah, man, stick to your plan. Don't be afraid to take losses, because losses, it's just a step to become a better trader, or you get smarter. The bigger your loss, the smarter you become. Well, especially if you learn your lesson. Some people don't learn the lesson; they wipe out their account. For me, I didn't wipe out my account. I didn't even wipe out my month yet. I still green for the month, so that's a good thing. Right now, as we are speaking, recording, Apple 115. I cut my loss on 120.25. If I decide to hold it and hopefully tomorrow go back up, dude, right now I'm down 25,000. Apple, let's talk about Apple. It filled in this gap already, so there's a gap right here, you can see it or not. It finally filled in, but that's a big red candle though. I don't know how low, and earning is coming up. Dude, if Apple miss earning, holy shit, this thing can go like down here, and then I will lose 100,000 because I have 75,000. Never mind. I never took a $75,000 loss for. The most I have is around 20,000 loss, but not 50, $100,000 loss. I know those days will come. One of these days I will lose 100,000 or 50,000. And I'm not dwell on it, but I know it's coming. Why? Because my account got bigger and bigger and bigger. I take bigger position, bigger gain, bigger loss. That's part of the game. But the game is trying to minimize the loss. That's the thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.